Hello Internet, I'm Mr. Bomb, and I've got some really big news for all of the TFG fans out there, especially for the ones who are interested in Groundbreakers, the extremely rare, unreleased second set of the TFG. I've been talking with a friend of mine on eBay who actually came across a really huge collection of these Groundbreakers from the factory. He actually used to work with the factory and got two complete sets of Groundbreakers, one all with white rings and the other all with black rings. And he was originally planning on selling these in complete lots because they are completely perfect from the factory, untouched, all with the original sticker bases. Now, for those of you who are interested in trying to get one of the main sets, you actually can still do that. And I'm trying to make a video to let everybody know because these are probably not going to last very long. I asked him to try and publish all of the individual figures that he wants to split up onto eBay, and he did so, but he wasn't even able to finish publishing all of them before about half of them sold. So at the very least, I'm going to go through this video and let you know which ones are still up there, so all my fans who actually are really interested in trying to find these TFG figures actually still can do it. And for anyone who, like I said, who is still interested, he hasn't listed the other complete set, but I assure you there is another complete set of Groundbreakers. This is like museum style quality, guys. These are all in perfect conditions. They were just unwrapped from the factory itself, all with their original bases. Some of these figures are so incredibly rare that we haven't even seen them with their bases before. So this is really unbelievable to even see all of these together in one photo, much less have the ability to even purchase them. Now, I'm obviously going to leave a link down in the description for his seller ID in eBay so you can talk with him, ask him any questions you want about this set and any of the other figures that are remaining from the other set that he split up and individually sold, which I'm going to be showing you in the rest of this video. But first of all, I decided I'm going to talk about the complete set first because that is the big, amazing thing that has shown up. And I know the Kaiyodo Museum in Japan actually has the only complete set of the Groundbreakers, all with their sticker bases in the world. I've done enough research to find this, and there is no other version that has them all. The rest were destroyed. They were. That's why the ones that we have are so beaten and missing their sticker bases. They were popped off. We don't have something like this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. This is probably not going to last very long either. So for anyone who is interested, I have that link down so you can talk with him down below. Remember, he has not listed this yet. So if anyone is interested, you're going to have to talk with him, figure out like what kind of price you can meet at, make him an offer, and obviously there's going to be a lot of other people making him offers too. So try and stand out and shine. So man, I really don't want to move on from this amazing Groundbreaker set, but I'm going to have to so I can quickly show you the rest of the figures that he has up for sale right now of the other set. The first of which we're going to look at is Steelix, and I'm really excited about this one. This one is amazing. I've never even seen this figure with its sticker base before, which is really awesome that he offered these different angles so we can even see what these figures did. So it's pretty amazing even to just look at these things. So that was the Steelix. The next one we get to look at is a Slacking. Once again, another one I've never even seen that sticker base for. Really amazing. These figures are just so well sculpted by Kaiyodo. It's just absolutely unbelievable. And it's pretty crazy to even see what they originally did. Obviously, fans of these Pokemon in particular that are going by, here goes a Poliwag, are really going to be interested in these things because these are really like the holy grails, the most valuable and rarest of the figures of these Pokemon that you can probably ever find. So that's really incredible. So that was another one that you would probably never see its original base for. And here comes another one that you're probably never going to find its original base on, the Noctowl, which is an incredible figure. This is actually one of my favorites of the Groundbreakers set. Really insanely hard to find just normally without its base. So there's the Noctowl, really incredible one as well. And holy cow, yes guys, he still has a Mewtwo up on his site, and it has its original sticker base. That is the only one I have ever seen. That is unbelievable that he still has that, the Mewtwo. Y'all know what a big deal that is to have the Mewtwo. Here comes a Larvitar, another one that is decently rare, not even close to the ones we were just looking at, but still really rare. I've still never even seen it with its original base, so that is also really amazing to see the Larvitar show up on here. So that's not going to be nearly as much as the others. The Lapras, however, that is an extremely rare one to see without its sticker base. And honestly, I don't even think I've seen it with its sticker base either. Really cool, really cool figure. So there's the bottom of the base right there, and of course the underside. So you can see that these are all real. Like I said, these came directly from the factory. And actually, this next chunk of figures, you're going to recognize these. These are actually from, I believe, either the Skydive or the Whirlwind set. I don't remember which one off the top of my head, but it is one of the sets that was actually sold. And since these figures technically weren't from that packaging, these are different. These are actually the original sculpts of these figures that came from the factory. So he's actually grouped these four together, which are the Hariyama, the Latios as we're going through here, and the next two, which I believe is Trainer Green and the Raticate, and those are going to be all together in one lot, which is really cool, so you can actually get the entire set straight from the factory from his lot. So that's pretty cool that you can even get that offer. And we still want to take a look at all these figures before we do move on for the rest of them, because this is really cool, even though technically these four figures are probably the easiest ones you can actually find of the Groundbreaker set, though grouping them together, he's still pricing them basically what you would find them for anyway. So if anyone was really interested in one of those starting sets, there you go. He's got it all right there. The other one has actually already sold. I'm just waiting to make this video. A ton of these have already sold, and I gotta stop already because there is a Larion with its original base. It's another really insane one that I'm excited to see. The bottom of his base, like what he does is like so interesting. For any of those Steel Pokemon fans, this is actually a really, really cool one to actually find. So that's really awesome that he has one of those. And also, man, this is probably one of the most valuable figures he has, the Girafarig. A Girafarig alone is one of the rarest figures in Groundbreakers. Mine doesn't even have its original grass base thing, and it's glued onto that, and it was still incredibly hard to find. And here comes yet another insanely valuable and rare Groundbreaker figure, the Cyndaquil. This is a fan favorite. Everyone loves this Cyndaquil figure. He actually has a lot of clear plastic in that fire. It looks really amazing. I've honestly never seen him or that Girafarig before with their original bases too. Figured I'd throw that out there. But the Bulbasaur, man, the Bulbasaur, I actually have seen him on his original base, but the thing is, Bulbasaur is so insanely rare, it's like you can never even find him anyway to begin with. That is just an incredible figure as well, and I'm really glad to see it show up with the rest of this amazing set. And holy cow, yep, he still has a Blastoise. This is probably one of the coolest sculpt ones in this set. I really love the Blastoise, how he's basically doing like the exact same thing as the Feraligatr of the last one, and move-wise, he's actually really cool if anyone's actually interested in that. But man, what an amazing Blastoise figure. And one last one that he does have up on there is actually up for bid, and he might actually have the Palkia as well that goes with this Dialga in the promos from Groundbreakers. I'm not too certain about that. You are going to have to send him a message and ask him about that. And anyone who also was interested, the original Dialga and Palkia, from what I understand, are also going to be included in the full set. If anyone is, like I said, still interested in getting that full set he has of all of the Groundbreakers, just because you don't see the Dialga and Palkia in there, I'm pretty sure, I can't quite confirm it, but I'm pretty sure he will also still include those because he did get those in his original lots, and that Dialga is one of them that he is still giving away. So if anyone is just interested in the Dialga, there it is. You can ask him about the Palkia. It hasn't been listed yet. I'm not entirely sure if he still has it. And like I said, all this information is down below in the description. I'm going to send a link at least to his eBay ID so you can see all of the things that he has listed, so you can see right away which ones are still up there and still going. Send him a message, ask him about the complete set, and thank you all for watching. This is really incredible just to even see all of this stuff all together at the same time. It is unbelievable, especially for me being the TFG geek who has to collect these things and, makes all the videos about these things. This alone showing up just blew me away, and I knew I just had to tell all you guys about this. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next Pokemon TFG video. See you!